Hey everybody, I decided to try to post something new. The original pieces that I've been uploading and sharing the free sheet music on the website all have possible improvisation sections. So for those of you who want to give the improv a try but maybe have never done that before or are inexperienced at it, I just wanted to share some ideas that could help you get going. So on Amber Blue, the last piece on michaelstegner.com, that one has a little section at the end where you can loop it and just keep improvising over the same 4 chords over and over as long as you'd like. It's like that on the recording if you listen, but here's the example. So those are the 4 chords looping back. So it's E, walk up to A, to G6-ish or E minor. It's actually E minor over G, to F major 7, and then back to E. So it's a real simple progression in a 3/4 time. So there's a few things you can do to get started. One is just focus on a rhythmic improvisation. So take notes that are already under your hands from what's written, or any combination of those notes, and just play some different rhythms. So. So you can see how there's a lot you can do. You can get a lot of mileage out of that, and the cool thing about that is it'll fit the tune. It won't just be like this sudden departure where your improvisation starts to sound totally unrelated. The most mature improvisers, I think, always kind of have the song in mind when they improvise. So that's the rhythm. And one thing you notice I did there is I found common tones. That's another thing I was going to mention. So that E works over everything, so I just wear that note out. And then you find all the common tones, like and that creates some cool tension and release when you have the same sound, like B to E works on everything. And it gets a little tense and then it resolves. So having that same thing going throughout the progression is a really, really cool device that you can use. And the last thing that might take a little practice to kind of see, sometimes you got to go beyond the comfort zone and find stuff, try and find stuff beyond what comes really natural, and in that process you'll find some things that don't sound so great. So this is something to just mess around with as you get more courage, and as you get into it more, you'll find some really cool things that you wouldn't find any other way. But what you can do is take a theme, like let's just take a really simple theme. So I'm just playing 1, 2, 3, 5 of the E, or Do, Re, Mi, Sol, however you want to think of it. And then I'm just going to move that with each chord to the A, to the G, to the F, to the E again. And then I might change the order of the notes. So you see how that works. So I'm just taking that little thread and running it through each chord in parallel. So, and then it's just play around with that. And you can do all kinds of things where you combine 2 of them. And do it in octaves, like arpeggiated. So I'm doing there is outside of the concept I just showed you, where you transpose those three 4-note patterns, 1, 2, 3, 4, those 4-note patterns. That's all it is, just 4 notes. So those things should get you going. Now, in all this improv stuff, whenever you try it, it's really easy to just get overwhelmed and excited and kind of distracted about all the possibilities when it comes to notes. But at the end of the day, it comes down to rhythm. It's like, what kind of rhythmic combinations and what kind of interest can you create in maybe sometimes very simple note choices by using really cool rhythm combinations. So mix in triplets, eights, six, whatever. I mean, syncopation, off the beat, on the beat. All that stuff is really what's going to make the difference between you sounding like you're just starting out, or if you're a pro, it makes you sound more pro if your rhythms are more and more advanced. So anyway, I thought I'd share this. If this is of interest and you want more help on these pieces that I'm writing, I'm happy to keep giving little tips on improv to kind of help you, because I think it's a fun part of the piece. It's built into them, and it's fun once you kind of get your bearings on it. So let me know, and hopefully you have fun with this.